Babes in Toyland get starstruck, and weird sounds from the world's strangest instrument. But first, in an exclusive interview with MTV News, The Cure have denied press reports that they're splitting up. The band, who've spent the past year recording a new studio album, will be playing a series of headline festival dates across Europe this summer, and vocalist Robert Smith was happy to kill the rumours of a breakup.
There is a source who isn't close to the band, who we kind of think we know who it is, who's like feeding stories to the press, which is like totally fabricated. And it's really awful actually, because this particular one that's come out recently about we're going to do the festivals and then disband, it's so ludicrous, because we wouldn't really be going to all this trouble. I mean, like, we're rehearsing dedicatedly, and it almost seems like if it comes from us, it's like a really cheap ploy to go and say, you've got to come and see us because it's the last time. But we're already setting up dates, and next year we'll be doing like probably our biggest world tour ever in the history of the group. So far from disbanding, I think we're actually we're planning like further ahead than we ever have before, because there is actually like a renewed enthusiasm. We've had quite a long period of rest. I mean, I've had like a couple of years off, and I get to the point and I miss it. So I'd hardly just do like 10 festival dates and then give up. It would be pretty stupid. So no, we're not breaking up.
That's settled then. The Cure's festival dates begin in Athens on the 6th of June, with appearances at Glastonbury, Roskilde and Rock 2 Hoot and Werchter all scheduled. And stay tuned for an exclusive preview of a new song from The Cure at the end of tonight's show. Norway. Here are The Cure with a sneak preview of a track which is being considered for single release in the autumn. This is Mint Car. Well, that's it for tonight's News at Night, where The Cure denied they were breaking up. We met the Sweet Babes at night. On tonight's show, rap fashion hits the streets, The Cure's festival tour, and John Travolta naked. And all across Europe, which gives us a good chance to see new bands in action. And of course, old favourites like The Cure.
It's never too late to get all
It's been 2 years since The Cure played live in Europe. And this summer they intend to get back into it in a big way, festival style.
We wanted to play some concerts because we've got like the new lineup, and we just figured we did this once before and it was good fun, so we thought we'd try it again. There's no kind of pressure, it's just like we're going playing concerts to people for pure enjoyment.
The dates mark the appearance of new drummer Jason Cooper.
I think if you get anyone new in the group, it suddenly changes. If the lineup's the same for a long while, everyone gets used to each other's character. You throw a new character in, things change. But the vibe in the group's pretty good at the moment.
And the return of keyboard player Roger O'Donnell to the band.
I love playing festivals, I love playing any shows, and outdoors is always a much better atmosphere. And The Cure's music, I think, is suited to any venue. And there's certain songs that are classic outdoor songs, so yeah, it's great, yeah.
Take your hand and shake it like milk.
When it comes to performing live, The Cure are masters of the art. But does Robert Smith ever get those first night nerves?
I very rarely suffer from nerves, because I kind of go through all the things that could go wrong in my mind, and none of them are really that bad. Forgetting the words or falling over, it's no big deal. But I think probably in this instance I will be kind of contaminated by the others, because they're nervous already.
I haven't played live for 6 years, so it's it's subconscious at the moment, which is probably the worst kind. When it surfaces, it's easier to deal with, but I'm sure I'll be really nervous the first night, but in good company.
When you're doing a tour, people come to see you, you kind of set around, we always try to like create an environment, and it's like a whole evening. Whereas at a festival, there's like we're playing some very weird bills. I mean, Van Halen is supporting us at one of them, so it doesn't get much weirder than that.